There are several ways in which our media product uses, develops and challenges conventions of real media products. The narrative for our A2 production Escape is very close to the theme in Sket. In the very beginning of Sket, we witness the males as being superior and the females as inferior. The vulnerability of girls is also portrayed through my A2 production, where Lucy is seen as depressed and the father is the cause of her problems. Additionally, our narrative consists of elements from Todorow's theory. As an audience, we are able to notice a disruption, recognition of the disruption, and the attempt to repair. Where the problem is the parents arguing over the financial difficulties, this is shown to disrupt the happiness of the protagonist Lucy. The realisation occurs when the eviction letter is noticed by Lucy herself, where then she finds out she's had enough. Furthermore, restored order takes place when Lucy seeks help by choosing to confide in her teacher, where she looks for support. This is very similar to social realism film The Most Beautiful Thing, where the majority of the elements of Todorow's narrative theory are shown.
Why? But I'm sure you just...
Hit on me. So I hit him.
You sound beautiful.
As for location and setting, we had used real-life locations. For instance, we had filmed in a real-life house, which was shown to be the house of the protagonist. Additionally, we used snippets of council houses and council estates as the protagonist walks to her next location, which is a school. In Kidulthood, the location is based in a school. In the scene of the mother and father arguing, semi-improvised scripting was used. We included this to make it appear more interesting and realistic. Even though we initially had a script, we had added more lines where needed, and this is very popular amongst the majority of social realism films. Non-professional actors were also used, such as Lucy Tirahan, Sikandar Binder and Layla Kabushe. An example of another non-professional actor in a social realism film is Katie Jarvis from Fish Tank. Other serious themes we have used are self-harm and the portrayal of the working class and their financial difficulties in terms of the eviction. We subvert stereotypes through the portrayal of the main protagonist, whereas in social realism films, it is stereotypical for the teenager to be wearing tracksuits, hooped earrings, trainers, etc. Our protagonist is shown wearing a simple branded jumper. We had chose this to imply that the protagonist does all she can to try fit in and escape from the fact that she is of the working class. Furthermore, she is shown to be very intelligent and well-spoken. This subverts the stereotype, as a stereotypical teenager for social realism films are shown to have a lack of education. For example, in Kidulthood, several characters are shown to be careless and only interested in drugs, alcohol, etc.